Welcome to the Ning training video. This is Joel Supek with CViC, and we want to address this training video to our mentors who we would love to be a part of our social network as we grow and develop. So there are other videos that you can watch to see how the Ning site works and how to update your profile and your profile photo. What we want this video to cover is looking at receiving your initial invitation. We'll invite you to the group, and also how to access the mentor reporting form. That will be really helpful to you as you continue to meet with your mentee on an ongoing basis over the next 2 years. So, as with the other videos, we've got our sign-in sheet here coming to communitylink.ning.com. I'm just going to click sign in here. Now, you should have received an invitation either from myself or Howard to be part of the Community Link training course, and as we've talked in other videos, we're encouraging all of our community links to share comments and questions and exciting news that they've got as part of the activity updates here, and also in the blogs. We're hoping that it'll become a place where we can share problems and challenges that we're facing, and explaining those things, and hopefully getting some feedback not only from our mentors but from others who are community links and going through the program as well. So once you've signed up and been signed in, you will be probably receiving from us, again, either myself or Howard, another invitation. So we just come over here to the groups icon here to be a part of our members group. Now, we've set up this members group to try to give a little bit of, I guess, privacy for the mentors in terms of sharing their thoughts or questions or ideas. But at the moment, the main thing we have set up here, which you need to be aware of, and why we want you to be a part of this group, is we'll have our members here. Again, who's here, our little profile. But this is probably the real important one here. We've put online this CViC Mentor feedback report for you to fill out. And we'd really encourage you and love to hear from you after each of your meetings with your mentee. And you would have received this, a link to this form by email before from myself. But we're trying to, again, use Ning for all of our communication and to drive as much activity to there as possible. So we've set up this mentor report form here, which is just an online form for you. So after each meeting with your mentee, we just encourage you to sign on to the Ning site, come into the mentors group, and down here, again, enter your name, the name of your mentee. When did you meet? It's good to know help us to keep track of making sure meetings are happening, whether or not you've scheduled your next meeting, and then a few questions that we've got here just around how things were going. And these are all kind of mentee focused, these earlier ones, whether or not they're still having a pretty positive experiences in their role in terms of mobilizing their churches. Again, yes, no, don't know, didn't talk about it. Hopefully you have, and if you have any specific comments, again, it's just helpful for us to know how things are going. If you can write a few lines in here to let us know, again, just type in your comments and thoughts there. Scrolling down, looking for signs of growth. Is your mentee continuing to grow, and are they growing from their interactions with you? Again, very simple, yes, no, don't know, and any comments. A very vital question here, has the mentee been building teams? Have they started to do that? Are they still struggling to do that? Again, any yes or no. And then any other issues here, we've got a few just open dialogue boxes that you can write comments and give us feedback about your meeting, mentioning any issues that you feel that CViC needs to be aware of, that we might need to address. And then also down here, any resources that we might need to provide, really to yourself or really to the mentee to help them succeed in what they're doing. And then we've got just a question here to close off. Oh, sorry about that, just jumping around there. Are you enjoying the relationship? Again, we want this to be as rewarding and encouraging to you as it is to the mentee. And then finally, any other comments you have about about your experience so far. Once you fill that form out, just click submit, and that will send the information back to us here at CViC. Again, so we can just kind of keep tabs. If you have any questions about that form, you can always contact me by email, and I can help you out with that. But that form is on our Ning site, and it's there for you to access as part of the group page. Instead of just going into the groups as we showed you earlier, and going into the mentors page. Yeah, so we hope that this will be centralized communication, and we'll be using Ning as much as possible to be communicating with you and with our community links. So if you have any questions, like I said, feel free to email us, either myself or Howard, and we'll help you out as best as we can. But happy Ninging.